It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tip-off moments away, and State Farm presents the starting lineups. First for the Celtics, Bird is out there with Shaw. We've got Parrish. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's McHale in at the 4 slot. And looking at the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Scott. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then there's Worthy, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. Fires the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Here is Shaw. Bird outside. Good on the shot.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, of course not, Kevin, but you do game plan around your strengths. And for them, that means really mapping out the offensive strategy first.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but I also agree with Kevin, too. I mean, too much focus on the offensive end could leave them vulnerable at the other end.
But his playmaking is off the charts. And the beauty of that, Kevin, is his teammates know that. So they're going to work hard to get open, knowing that if they do, he'll find them for an open look.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
A lot of big men struggle at the line, but that's a strength for him.
Pass to Parrish. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Here's Abdul.
Never time. Little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easy, it looks like.
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Shaw passes to Lewis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one misses. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Worthy. Gets it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Parrish, Abdul-Jabbar covering. Easy shot. Busted. No good that time either.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Here's Johnson, and there's another one for the Lakers. 44 seconds left in the first. The dish to Lewis. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable. And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Bird outside. Parrish with the screen on Scott. Shaw passes to Lewis. Over Johnson. Lewis gets the bucket. Johnson against Bird. 4 seconds left. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points. Here's Bird. Can't get it to go. We're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Here's Ainge. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Ainge has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Ainge against Rivers. No good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Chris Humphries, prior to last season, became more famous for his life off the court after a short-lived celebrity marriage. Somehow that translated to a lot of boos when he played on the road. But Humphries did a great job of tuning it out and playing well. He said, at the end of the day, it's about coming to the gym and what you do on the court. And I think true basketball people respect guys that no matter what's going on in their life, they approach the game the same way. Focus and play hard. Kevin, not always easy to do.
And credit him for keeping his concentration on his job. Good story, thanks.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Ainge against Scott. Ainge kicks to McHale. From down in the low post, it goes. McHale's got 6. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Johnson. Shot's good.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Good. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Celtics trail by 4. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Lakers with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Worthy. And it's Campbell in for Woolridge. The Celtics making a switch here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ainge with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Boston again missing.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Green. Gets it to go. Green's got 5.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down. Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, a pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Exclamation point right there, guys. That was a strong throw-down finish.
It was, and a little extra face time as he eases off the iron.
Well, it's about self-preservation, guys. Sometimes that's the safest route. Make sure you don't have any bodies or feet or ankles below you, and then calmly let yourself down to the floor. They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And, Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. Look to finish the play right there.
Boston making some changes. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hit his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Cooper the pass to Woolridge. Shoots over Bird. No good on the buzzer beater. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Lakers on top. They're up in Los Angeles. Boston trailing. Kicks it to Parrish. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Here is Shaw. For the lead. The rebound by Johnson. The Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, how about last season? They shot 80% as a team from the free throw line. That's an impressive number.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 3. Back to Parrish. Pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Parrish missing.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those. Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Bird kicks to Lewis. He kicks it to McHale. Back to Bird. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Come on, fella. Power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
Not when he's coming with that much force.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And the pass to Lewis. Passes it to Shaw. Right at the free throw line. And he hits the jump shot. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there. A bit uncomfortable and wanted to talk it over.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Cooper in for Scott. And the Celtics also making a change. Paxson, he's checked in for Shaw. The Lakers making a switch here. Woolridge is checked in.
Woolridge.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Parrish dishes to Lewis. Over Thompson. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 10. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson right side. Cannot hit. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Lewis. He passes to Paxson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right side Woolridge. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Paxson. He feeds it to Lewis. And there's the pass to Paxson. Back to Lewis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw lines tonight.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Green. The shot is off. And here's Paxson, number 42, in for the dunk.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 1. And time to step aside. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Who's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Lakers. It was in the third quarter when things started falling their way, and they were able to build this lead. No doubt they'll try to keep that momentum going through the end.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so, Kevin. I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Cooper, he's checked in for Johnson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Lewis is checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Worthy. There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, he's such a clutch player, too. Relishes these big moments with the clock winding down and the game's up for grabs. That's when he tends to want the ball and create something, and more often than not, deliver.
Boy, I love the purpose that he drives the basketball. If he gets into that lane with intentionality, once he gets his mind made up to attack the rim, he's hard to stop.
4 on the clock. The rebound by Cooper.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Scott, good.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Here's Ainge. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Scott. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Ainge. He dishes it to McHale. Misses the layup. Lakers leading by 5. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Parrish.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 7. 1:27 left in the fourth. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during that break. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we've got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
And good on the basket. Book it. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to be tough here, Clark.
You know, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they need some big plays to steal this one.
Parrish with the screen on Green. Here's McHale. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Parrish. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They're looking good here, adding to this lead.
Yeah, time winding down here, the score and the clock clearly in their favor.
Here's McHale, sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Stolen by Barish.
Time running low here. They need a move.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Inside, here's Shaw. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Good on both. Now Green, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely deadly from the line. Now they have no choice but to look to the 3 here.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Lewis. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And Clark, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.